Hello everyone. Today we will see the concepts related to profit, loss and discounts. Previously we have seen the concepts related to the percentage and now we will see the concepts related to the profit, loss and discount. So, here we will have some main terminologies. Before going to see the questions of profit, loss and discount, we will have some main terminologies. So, they are like these terminologies will be useful in solving the questions. The first one is cost price, we will denote it with CP and we will also denote it with the value C, with the letter C. So, CP is the cost price, we will denote it with C, and the next one is selling price, which we denote with SP or we denote it with S. So, cost price and selling price, we have these two terminologies we have. In doing the calculations, we will use these two terminologies. Now, based on these two terminologies, we have some cases. So, based on this cost price and selling price, how they change, we have some cases in this. So, the first case is we may see that selling price is more or cost price is more. If you see, if the selling price is more than the cost price or if the selling price is less than the cost price, that we will see. The first case, when the selling price is greater than the cost price, when the selling price is greater than the cost price, then we will end up with profit. For example, I purchased something for 100 rupees and I sold it for 200 rupees. So, my cost price is 100, my selling price is 200. So, as I am selling it for more, I will get profit. So, the profit is written as selling price minus the cost price, and the profit percentage is selling price minus cost price by cost price into 100. This is the profit percentage and this is the first case. So, profit percentage is nothing but selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price is nothing but profit by cost price into 100. So, always we will take these cost price in the denominator. Now, let us see the another case 2. See, in the first case we have written selling price is greater than cost price. Now, second case is when the cost price is greater than the selling price. That means, I purchased something for example 100 rupees and I sold it for only 50 rupees. Consider I sold it for only 50 rupees, then I will get the loss. So, the loss is nothing but cost price minus selling price. So, we need to subtract this selling price from the cost price, and the loss percentage is given as cost price minus selling price by cost price into 100. But we know cost price minus selling price is nothing but loss. So, loss percentage is loss by cost price into 100. We have this, we have seen selling price is greater than cost price and cost price is greater than selling price. Now, we will see the third case where we will have both selling price and cost price both are same, that is when the selling price is equals to cost price. So, when the selling price is equals to cost price, that means assume I purchased something for 100 and I sold it for 100, then I will get no profit and no loss. So, these are the cases we have. So, these are the cases we have. Check everywhere we used the cost price as the base value in calculating profit percentage and loss percentage. So, see here profit percentage is we use the cost price as the base value and loss percentage also we use the cost price as the base value. Now, we will write that as the note. So, see here everywhere profit by cost price into 100 is profit percentage, loss by cost price into 100. This is the, that means everything profit percentage or loss percentage we will compare it with the cost price, we will calculate it with the cost price, we will write that as a notes. See here, consider cost price as the base value in calculating both profit percentage and the loss percentage. So, this is the main important thing we need to remember. So, always compare these values by taking the cost price as the base value. Let us see some more formulas about profit and loss, where we will see some relations. So, relationship or relation between selling price, cost price, profit percentage and loss percentage. So, where we will get the relation, that means whenever we have these terminologies in the question, how we are going to use them at a place to solve the question. The first relation, when the selling price, cost price and profit percentages are given. So, when we have selling price, cost price and profit percentages are given in the same question, then selling price is equals to 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into the cost price. So, this is the relation. So, the second relation is when selling price, cost price and loss percentages are given in the question, then the relation between them is given as selling price is equals to 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into the cost price. See, in both cases we used the same kind of formula, use plus symbol for profit and use minus symbol for loss, but the structure of the both formulas will remains same. And see there, both cases added for profit and we have subtracted for the loss values here. And let us write some more notes here which are very important. When cost price of two materials is equal with same quantities or same amount of profit percentage and loss percentage, then that means with same amounts of profit percentage and loss percentage and each material, then there exist or there will be no profit and no loss on both the materials taken together. That means, when you have same cost price for two materials and when you have same amount of profit percentage and loss percentage together, if you take both the materials together, there will be no profit and no loss. That means, you will not get any gain or you are not going to lose anything. So, the cost price should be equal and profit and loss number should be equal. The second case, if selling price of two materials is equal with x percentage profit on the first material and x percentage loss on the second material, then together on both the items together there exists a loss of x square by 100 percentage, a loss of x square by 100 percentage. This will be the loss. So, remember, whenever we have the cost price is equal and same amount of profit percentage and loss percentage on each of the item, you will get no profit and no loss. When you have the same selling price of materials with x percentage profit and x percentage loss, then on the both materials together there will be a loss of x square by 100 percentage. Remember these two things, it is very important. You will get the questions on this, and for the first question no need to solve it. For the second one you will get a loss of x square by 100 percentage. Now, let us see some more formulas. Now, we will see what is discounts. So, in this we will have some main terminologies like marked price, we will call it as printed price or we will call it as listed price. For example, I went to a market and I asked something, the shopkeeper told it is 20 rupees. The first price what was told by the shopkeeper is called marked price. So, I bargained for some time, after bargaining the shopkeeper accepted to sell it for 15 rupees. So, that 15 is called the selling price. Now, check, market price is 20 and selling price is 15, something happened in the middle. So, 20 he told initially, but finally he is giving it 15, that means 5 rupees is decreased. So, original price is 20, later he has given for 15 rupees, that means 5 rupees is decreasing, which is called as the discount. So, in this case the value which is deducted from the market price is discounts. So, discount is calculated as discount is equals to market price minus the selling price, market price minus the selling price. So, this is how we will calculate the discount. So, the market price minus selling price we will get the discount, market price and listed price or the printed price, anything is okay, anything is same, it denotes the same value. It is the first value that is told by the seller about any product, that is called as the market price. Now, let us see discount percentage, we will see how will we calculate the discount percentage. So, let us calculate the discount percentage. So, the discount percentage is equals to the discount by the market price into 100. So, this is how we will calculate the discount percentage. See, in profit percentage and loss percentage we used the cost price in the denominator, but in discount percentage we will use the market price in the denominator. The questions on the profit and loss and discounts, what we have seen with the basic concepts. The question is, by selling a material for 240 rupees there was a profit of 20%. Find its cost price. So, clearly in the question he has given the data which is required. So, we have the material selling price as 240 and profit as 20%. So, let us see how we can solve it. So, whenever we have this selling price and profit percentage, we can use any methods, there are n number of methods, you can use the formulas. Let us see a different method. Consider the cost price as P, cost price is P, let us take the cost price as P. Then how he sold it? How he sold it? He sold it with a profit of 20%, means P is the cost price, on this P he got a profit of 20%. So, cost price plus 20% of the cost price, that means on cost price he received 20% profit, that is why we used a plus symbol, is equals to 240, that is the selling price. So, P plus 20% of P is equals to 240. This is how he sold. So, this is 20% of P, 20% of P plus nothing is there, means in front of this P means it is 100% of P. So, how can we write that? It is 120% of P is equals to 240. So, elaborate it, 120% of P is equals to 240. So, nothing is there, means 1 is there, 121s are 122s are, cross multiplication, P into 1 is P is equals to 2 into 100 is 200 rupees. That means, the P is nothing but the cost price. So, P is nothing but cost price. So, cost price is equals to 200 rupees. So, this is how, this is one method we can calculate this. There are other methods we can do it. We will see, let us see one more method to calculate the same problem with the selling price 240 and the profit percentage as 20%. Let us see another method to solve this question. So, profit percentage is equals to 20%, which is 20 by 100. So, profit percentage is written as profit by cost price is equals to 21s are 25s are, that means 1 by 5. Now, let us see how we can write it. So, this is profit is 1, cost price is 5. So, cost price, profit, and I will write here selling price. So, let us check the values. So, if you observe it, profit by cost price is 1 by 5, which means the profit is 1 and cost price is 5, profit is 1. So, I purchased it for 5, I need to get a profit of 1, then the selling price should be 6. But what he is given in the question, the selling price in the question he has given 240 rupees. So, this 6 has become 240. How? 6 is being multiplied with 40, so that it has become 240. So, 6 is multiplied with 40 to become 240. Similarly, now we multiply 5 with 40 to get the final cost price. So, 5 into 40, that is 200. So, this is the cost price. So, anyway you will get the same answer, either any method you can use, or both methods you can use, or you can use the formula method. What is the formula we have written to calculate this? When we have given the profit, profit percentage is profit by cost price into 100%. So, this method also you can use to solve the questions. There are n number of methods we can use to solve the questions. Let us see one more question. The question says, if the cost price is 25 percentage of the selling price, then what is the profit percentage? So, he has given cost price. So, let us see it. So, the cost price is equals to 25% of the selling price. Just write the equation from the given question as it is, you can write. So, 25 ones are 25 fours are. Take this cost price to the denominator, selling price by cost price is equals to selling price by cost price is equals to 4 by 1. Always try to write the cost price in the denominator, that is why we will check it. See, the cost price is 1 and selling price is 4, that means it is increased by 3 rupees. So, consider it is increased by 3 rupees, or here we can write it in the other method. See, selling price is 4 and cost price is 1. So, it is increased by 3 rupees. So, we will get the profit percentage. See, in the notes we have written, when the selling price is more than the cost price, we will get the profit. So, selling price is 4 and cost price is 1, the profit percentage is 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 second, 4 minus 1, it is 3 by cost price is 1 into 100, that is 300 percentage. So, the profit percentage in this case is 300 percentage, or in this method we can solve it as, see, from 1 to 4 it is increased by 3. So, 3 by 1 into 100, 3 is the increased value, 1 is the original value into 100, that is 300%, which is the profit percentage. So, we can use any methods. Let us see one more question. The question says, Arun buys an old scooter for 4,700 and spends 800 rupees on its repairs. If he sells the scooter for rupees 5,800, then his gain percentage is. See, the main reason behind explaining this question is, most of us will take only 4,700 as the cost price, because he says Arun buys it for 4,700. You need to take this 800 also into consideration, because that is also comes under the cost price. So, total cost price is equals to 4,700 plus the 800, which is equals to 5,500 rupees. So, this is the total cost price, and selling price he has given. So, it is 5,800. So, selling price is equals to 5,800 rupees, that what he has given in the question. Now, we need to find the gain percentage. So, let us see how to calculate that. So, selling price is 5,800, cost price is 5,500, definitely we will get profit percentage, which is also called as the gain. So, the selling price by the cost price is equals to 5,800 by 5,500. 5,800 is the selling price, cancel these zeros, then 58 by 55. Now, see, from 55 to 58 it is increased by 3. Now, 3 is increased on the cost price. So, cost price is 55. So, profit percentage is 3 by 55 into 100 percentage. Okay. So, 5 11s are 5 20s are 23s are 60 by 11, 11 5s are 45 55. So, 11 4s are 11 5s are. So, 5.45 percentage is the profit percentage in this case. Okay. So, this is how we will calculate. See, in the question directly we can say it is he sold it for more price than at what he purchased. So, he purchased it for 5,500 only and he sold it for 5,800. So, take this extra repairs also into consideration, which is also called as the cost price. So, that will be denoted as selling price is 5,800 he has given and the cost price is 5,500, and take them and we can calculate. See, we can directly say selling price is more, which he will get profit. So, profit percentage is 5.45, or this question can be solved. The profit percentage is profit by the cost price into 100 percentage. So, use this method formula to calculate it. Next question, a person incurs a loss of 5% by selling a watch for 1140 rupees. At what price should the watch be sold to earn a profit of 5%? Okay. Let us see that. So, he sold it for 1140 rupees and he got a profit of 5%. Now, we need to find at what price it should be sold to get a 5% profit. So, in the first case he received a loss of 5% by selling it for 1140. Now, at what price it should be sold to get 5% profit. So, let the cost price is P and anything you need to calculate based on the cost price. So, cost price minus loss is 5% of the cost price is equals to selling price, that is 1140. So, nothing is there in front of this P, means it is 100% of P. Let us write that. So, 100% of P minus 5% of P is equals to 1140. So, 100 P minus 5 P is 95% of P is equals to 1140. So, this is 95% of PP is cost price is equals to 1140. Nothing is there, means 1 is there. 19 5 is 95, 19 6 is 1960 is 1140. Now, go for the cross multiplication to get the values. So, the here before that 5 1s are 520s. So, P is equals to cost price, which is 20 into 60, that is 1200 rupees. So, this is the cost price, that means he purchased it for 1200 rupees and as he sold it for 1140 he got a loss of 5%. Now, selling price is equals to, so on this cost price we need to get 5% profit. So, 1200 plus 1200 into 5% is the profit, that is what we need to get. So, calculate it, which is 1200 plus 1200 into 5%. So, cancel the zeros. So, it is 1200 plus 12 5 is 60. So, it is 1260. So, if he wants to get 5% profit, he need to sell it for 1260 rupees. So, this is how we can do it. First calculate it the cost price, then apply 5% profit on the selling price. So, what is the formula we will use to solve this question is selling price is equals to 100 plus or minus profit percentage or loss percentage divided by 100 into the cost price. So, use minus symbol for loss and use plus symbol for the profit. You can use it to calculate the question. Next question. If selling price of 15 apples is as same as the cost price of 18 apples, then find the profit or loss percentage. So, that is the question we have. Let us see it. Write the equation from the question. What he has given, write that. So, that is selling price of 15 apples is equals to the cost price of 18 apples. Now, cancel the things. It is, we can cancel these things here itself. So, 5 3 5s are 15 and 3 6 are 18. Now, take the cost price to the denominator, which is selling price by cost price is equals to, take the numericals to other side, 6 by 5. Now, check it here clearly, from cost price 5 selling price has become 6, that means it is increased by 1. So, the cost price is increased by 1 to become the selling price. So, we will write it cost price plus 1, it is become the selling price. Now, see, we can write the profit. See, selling price is more, definitely there will be profit, because the cost price is 5 and selling price is more, which is 6, definitely will profit. So, profit percentage is equals to 1 by cost price is 5 into 100. So, that is 5 ones are 5 20s are. So, the profit percentage in this case is 20%. So, write the equation from the question and take the variables to one side and take the constants to other side and compare selling price and cost price values and check what you will get. So, if selling price is more, profit, cost price is more, it is loss. Here you will get profit. Right. One more question. By selling 18 articles, a vendor loses the selling price of 2 articles. Find his loss percentage. The question says it. So, he sold 18 articles and he got loss of 2 articles selling price. Then what will be his loss percentage? As he spoke about the loss in this question, let us write loss. So, loss is equals to cost price minus the selling price. Now, fill these things. So, first let us fill these things. First we will fill the selling price. So, he sold 18 articles. So, in the place of SP write 18 S. Now, go to the loss. How much is the loss? It is 2 articles selling price. That means, so in the place of loss write 2 into S. Now, check what we need to write in the place of cost price. See, if I want to sell 18 articles, first I need to buy 18 articles. For example, I am a fruit seller. If I want to sell 18 apples, I need to buy 18 apples from somewhere. So, that will become 18 into cost price. So, the cost price is 18 into C. Now, take the similar variables to one side. So, that is, so take this minus 18S to this side. So, it will become 20S minus 18 plus 2 20S is equals to 18C. So, 20S is equals to 18C. Now, take the cost price to the denominator and 2 10s are 20, 2 9s are 18. So, S by C selling price by cost price is equals to 9 by 10. Now, see here the cost price is 10, selling price is 9, the cost price is decreased by 1. So, it is decreased by 1. So, I will write it as minus 1. Now, see decreased means it denotes loss. So, the loss percentage is 1 is the decreased value by the cost price is 10 into 100 percentage. So, 0 will cancel, it is 10 percentage. So, we will get the loss in this case as 10 percentage. So, whenever we denote with minus symbol, it is loss. So, to calculate this, write the loss formula and take the values from the question, and this is how we will calculate it. Let us see one more question. 2 articles are sold at the same price, one at a profit of 75 percentage and another at a loss of 30 percentage. What is the overall profit or loss? We need to calculate this question in percentage. So, there are 2 articles which are sold at the same price, they are sold at the same price, but on one article they received a profit of 75 percentage, on the other article they received a loss of 30 percentage. So, 2 articles were sold at the same price, one at a profit of 75 percentage and another at a loss of 30 percentage. What is the overall profit or loss percentage? See, these type of questions, in these cases we can use the overall profit percentage or loss percentage, anything, the first material or the first article plus the second article plus the first article and the second article by 100 percentage. So, this is the overall profit percentage or loss percentage. If you get the value positive in this, it is profit percentage. If you get the value negative in this, it will be loss percentage. See, on the first article there was a profit of 75 percentage. So, I will write positive 75 plus, on the second article there was a loss of 30 percentage. So, I will write it as minus. Whenever he says profit, take it in positive value, whenever he says loss, take it in negative value, plus 75 into minus 30 by 100 percentage. Try to cancel the things. 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100, 4 1s are 4 7s are 28, 4 5s are 20. So, this is open the brackets, inside the bracket 75 minus 30. So, this is plus into minus, minus 3 into 7.5 is 22.5 percentage. So, this is 75 minus 30 is 45 minus 22.5 overall percentage, that is 22.5 percentage is the profit that is occurred. So, When the selling price is same, but one material is giving 75% profit, another material is giving a loss of 30%, then on both the materials together, the person will receive a profit of 22.5%. See the question. A man bought 18 oranges for a rupee and sold them at 12 oranges for a rupee. What is the profit percentage or loss percentage? Let us write the equation from the given question. See what he said. A man bought 18 oranges for a rupee. That means bought means purchased, that means cost price. So, 18 oranges cost price is 1 rupee, and he said that he sold them at 12 oranges for a rupee. How he sold? That means 12 oranges selling price is 1 rupee. So, cost price of 18 oranges is 1 rupee and selling price of 12 oranges also 1 rupee. See now, I will write it as 12 into S by 18 into C is equals to, so 12S by 18C is equals to 1 by 1. See, we previously also we solved some questions. In that questions we have written the cost price in the denominator. Now, try to cancel the things. 6 2s 6 3s 18. Now, let us write what is the remaining thing. So, it is S by C is equals to, take this constant values to other side, which is 3 by 2. Now, compare here. So, selling price is 3 and cost price is 2, that means the cost price is increased by 1. The cost price has increased by 1 and it has become 3 rupees. That means, when the selling price is more, you will get the profit percentage. So, the profit percentage is, how much it is increased? It is increased by 1 on 2 rupees. On 2 rupees it is increased by 1. So, 1 by 2 into, so 1 by 2 into 100, that is 2 ones are 2 50s. So, that is 50% is the profit in this case. Simple, we have written the equations from the question, that is 18 oranges for a rupee, that means purchased. So, 18C is equals to 1 and he sold 12 oranges for a rupee. Sold means selling price. So, 12 into S is equals to 1. Now, take both the things. So, I will make sure that the cost price is always in the denominator. So, write it 12S by 18C is equals to 1 by 1. So, 6 2s are 6 3s are, cancel the things. So, S by C is equals to 3 by 2. See, if you compare this, cost price is 2 and selling price is 3, that means the cost price has increased by 1 to become 3. So, when the cost price increases, you will get profit. So, the profit percentage is, increased value is 1 on the cost price, that is 2, is into 100, which is 2 ones are 2 50s are, that is 50% is the profit in this case. Next question. A shopkeeper calculated his profit percentage on the selling price, which comes out to be 30%. If it had been calculated as usual on the cost price, then what is the required profit percentage? See, when we are discussing about the basics and formulas, we have written a note there saying the profit percentage or the loss percentages are always calculated on the cost price as the base value. But see what he said in this question, he said a shopkeeper calculated his profit percentage on the selling price, that is what he said. Okay. Then when he calculated it on the selling price, it has become 30% is the profit. What he is saying? So, as usual if we calculate on the cost price, then what is the profit percentage? That is what the question is. Let us see that. First write it as it is. So, profit percentage is calculated on the selling price, that is what he said. So, profit percentage is how much he has given. Okay, we will calculate it as, actually it should be written as profit by cost price, but that person used selling price in the place of cost price. So, profit by selling price he used. So, how much is the profit percentage? 30%, which is 30 by 100, which is profit by selling price. So, let us write it as profit as P and selling price as S. Now, cancel the things. So, it is 3 by 10. So, profit is 3, selling price. So, profit by selling price is 3 by 10. So, from this we can write the profit selling price. So, let us calculate the cost price here. So, the profit is 3, selling price is 10, then the cost price will become 7. That means, I purchased it for 7 rupees and I sold it for 10 rupees, means there was a profit of 3 rupees. Now, the required profit percentage, the required profit percentage. Required profit percentage means what is the profit percentage if you calculate the same value on the cost price as usual. Instead of using the selling price, how will you calculate the profit percentage? By using the cost price. So, if you calculate it on the cost price, what is the actual profit percentage? So, profit percentage. So, profit is 3 by cost price is 7. So, profit is 3 by cost price is 7 into 100. So, this is 300 by 7. So, it is 7 4s are 28, 2 will remain, 7 2s are 14, 6 will remain by 7 percentage. So, the profit percentage, so the actual profit percentage is 42.6 by 7 percentage. So, this question is important. See, actually the profit should be calculated on the cost price, but this fellow has calculated it on the selling price. So, profit percentage is profit by, instead of cost price we have taken here the selling price. So, it is 30 percentage is equals to P by S, zeros will cancel. So, P by S is equals to 3 by 10. So, from here I have written the P value is 3, profit, selling price is 10. So, when we have profit and selling price, the cost price is 7. Now, the original profit percentage is 3 is the profit by cost price is 7 into 100, that is 42.6 by 7 percentage, that is the original profit percentage which is required. Right. Let us see the next question. A retailer purchased 2 radios for 5,000 rupees each and later sold them with 20 percentage profit on one and 20 percentage loss on the other. What is the total profit percentage or loss percentage on both the radios together? In the notes we have written that when the selling price, I am sorry, here he spoke about the purchase. So, in this case he spoke about the purchase, it means the cost price. So, we have written a note that when the cost price of two materials is same and the same amount of profit percentage and loss percentages are given when selling them, then on the both materials together you will exist no profit and no loss. So, the answer for this question is no profit and no loss. So, that will be the answer, no profit and no loss is the answer for this question from the notes what we have written. If we want to check whether are we really going to get no profit. So, this is from the notes what we have written. If we want to check whether we are going to get seriously no profit and no loss, really if we get no profit and no loss on both the materials together, let us see that. So, I will write here. So, first radio and second radio we have written. See, purchased, that means we will take the cost price. So, cost price of first radio is 5,000. So, here he said selling cost price of second radio also 5,000. So, the cost price of both these radios is 5,000 rupees each. And how he sold? He sold the first radio at 20 percentage profit. That means, on this 5,000 there is 20 percentage profit. So, 5,000 plus 5,000 into 20 percentage is the profit. So, 2 zeros will cancel here. So, this is 5,000 plus 1,000. So, 5,000 on 5,000 he sold it for 20 percentage profit for. So, 5 20s are 100 and 0 you will add. So, it is 6,000 rupees he sold it. So, first radio he purchased it for 5,000 rupees and he sold it for 6,000 rupees. And see what happened on the second radio. Second radio he purchased it for 5,000, but he received a loss of 20 percentage. So, as this is a loss, I will take the minus symbol. Remember, whenever you are dealing with profits and loss, the minus symbol always denotes the loss. So, zeros will cancel. So, 5,000 minus 1,000, that is 4,000 rupees. So, together the total cost price of these both the materials is, total cost price is 5,000 plus 5,000, 10,000, and the total selling price total selling price 6,000 plus 4,000 is 10,000. So, the selling price and cost price both are same, therefore, this leads to, so selling price, cost price both are same. So, this will give no profit and no loss. So, instead of solving this, just remember the note what we have written. So, the note is whenever the cost price of both the materials are equal with same amount of profit percentage and loss percentage, you will get on both of them together when they sold, you will get no profit and no loss on both of the values together. Remember this, no need to solve the question, just remember it, go for the option no profit and no loss. Let us see the question. ITC sells one product at a profit of 20% and another at a loss of 20% at the same selling price. Then what is the loss incurred by ITC? In the notes we have written, when we are writing the notes, we have written when the same selling price is there on both the materials and one material gives X percentage profit and another material gives X percentage loss, then on both the materials together there exists a loss of X square by 100 percentage. This is what we have written when the selling price is same. So, this is 20 whole square by 100 percentage, that is 400 by 100 percentage, zeros will cancel, which will give 4 percentage as the loss. Or if you do not remember this X square by 100 percentage, we know this first material plus second material plus first material into second material by 100 percentage. In this case, substitute the positive value if it is profit, substitute as the, so in this formula substitute as the positive value if it is profit and substitute as the negative value if it is loss. So, first material has given a profit of 20%, so positive, and second material has given a loss of 20%, negative, plus 20 into minus 20 by 100 percentage. So, here it is plus 20 and minus 20 will get cancelled and here 2 zeros will get cancelled. So, plus into minus is minus 4 percentage, or the minus symbol is denoted with loss. So, 4 percentage is the loss. So, you can check anything. Question says the cost price of 20 articles is as same as the selling price of X articles. If the profit is 25%, then the value of X is. So, we need to find the variable X value here. Let us write what he has given from the question. The cost price of 20 articles, that is 20 into cost price, is the same as the selling price of X articles. So, X articles selling price, this is what he has given. So, as usual write the cost price in the denominator. So, it is S by C. So, this is S by C is equals to 20 by X. So, from this let us write S is 20 and C is X. Now, what he said? He only said the profit is 25%. So, the profit percentage is 25, that is what he said. So, profit percentage is S minus C by C into 100. So, let us substitute the values here. Profit percentage is 25 is equals to S minus, S is 20 minus C is X by X into 100. So, this is 25 ones are 25 fours are. Now, take the values. So, this is X into 1, which is 20 fours are 80 minus 4X. So, this is X minus 4X, take this side, it will become positive X, which will become 5X is equals to 80. So, the value of X will be, so the value of X, therefore, the value of X is written as 80 by 5. So, 80 by 5, that is 5 ones are 5 16s are. So, the value of X is 16. So, this is the value of X. See, we have written the equation from the question, 20 into C is equals to X into S. That means, the cost price of 20 articles is equals to selling price of X articles. So, compare the values of X, S and C. S is 20 and C is X. So, profit percentage is S minus C by C, that means selling price by minus cost price by cost price into 100. So, profit percentage is given 25 is equals to 20 minus x by x into 100. So, 25 ones are 25 fours are. Now, go for cross multiplication, x is equals to 4 20s are 80 minus 4x, which is 5x is equals to 80. So, x is equals to 16. See the question. When a plot is sold for 18,700, when a plot is sold for 18,700, the owner loses 15 percentage. So, when a plot is sold for 18,700, there was a loss of 15 percentage. At what price must the plot be sold in order to gain 15 percentage? So, at what price it should be sold to get 15 percentage as the profit? So, let us see how to solve this. See here, first case there was a loss of 15 percentage. So, the loss percentage, he has given as 15 percentage, 15%, but the loss percentage is given as loss by cost price. This is 5 3s 5 20s. So, loss by cost price is nothing but 3 by 20. So, this is the case. See, from this let us try to find out what is the original cost of it, because in the question he has given 18,700 as the selling price. So, let us find out the cost price. So, I will write here loss cost price. Let us find out the, let us write the selling price here. So, we will find out the cost price here. So, loss is 3, cost price we got 20 parts, and selling price we have it 18,700, but before that when the loss is 3 and cost price is 20, the selling price will be 20 minus 3, that is 17. That means, I purchased something for 20 rupees and I lost 3 rupees. So, how such that I sold it for 17 rupees. Now, see, this has become, the selling price has become 18,700, means this 17 is being multiplied with 1100 to get 18,700. So, this is the selling price. So, to get the cost price also multiply this 20 with 1100, which is 11 2s are 22 and 3 zeros. So, this is the cost price. So, the cost price is 22,000. Now, on this 22,000 I need to get a profit of 15 percentage. So, that at what price it should be sold to get a profit of 15 percentage. So, the selling price, okay, new selling price I will write, okay, selling price new we will write. So, new selling price is, this is 22,000 plus on this 22,000 we need to get a profit of 15 percentage. Okay. Now, cancel the things. So, this is 22,000 plus 15 0, 15 2s are 30, 15 2s are 30 plus 3, 33. So, it is 3,300. So, it will be sold at 22,000 plus 3,300, that is 25,300 rupees. So, it should be sold at 25,300 rupees to get a profit of 15 percentage. See, in the first scenario, when he sold it for 18,700 rupees, there was a loss of 15 percentage. Now, at what price it should be sold to get a profit of 15 percentage? Calculate the cost price, original cost price from the given things, and on that calculate 15 percentage as the profit. So, profit is nothing but addition to the cost price. So, whatever you purchased, for your value, for your purchase value, you are adding something to it. So, that will called as the profit. So, your cost price plus another profit will give your new selling price. So, that is the answer 25,300 rupees. Let us see the question. 100 oranges are bought at the rate of 350 and sold at the rate of 48 rupees per dozen. The percentage profit or loss is how much? See, when a person was purchasing when a person was purchasing some oranges, he purchased 100 oranges at 315 rupees, 350 rupees. That means the cost price of 100 oranges is 350 rupees. Okay. That means find out what is the cost price here, how much he purchased each apple. So, what is the cost price of one thing, one orange? So, calculate what is the cost price of one orange. So, cost price of one orange is 350 by 100. So, 0 will cancel, this is 3.5 rupees. So, 100 oranges he purchased for 350, means every orange he purchased for 3.5 rupees. Now, he said selling price of dozen. Selling price of dozen means SP of dozen means 12. SP of 12 oranges is 48. Now, check the selling price of one orange is 48 by 12, that is 4 rupees. Okay. Now, see how we can write this, we already written is SP by CP is selling price is 4 by cost price is 3.5. That means, from the cost price to the selling price, it was increased by 0.5 rupees. From cost price to selling price, it is increased by 0.5 rupees. Whenever it is increased, there will be a profit. So, the profit percentage is 0.5 is the value which is increased. So, 0.5 is the value that is increased on 3.5. So, converting into percentage 100. So, this is 0.5, 1 is 0.5, 7 is. So, 100 by 7 is 14, 2 by 7 percentage. So, 1 by 7 into 100. So, 1 by 7 into 100, that will give, this is 14 7s are 98 plus 2, 100 by 7 percentage. So, this is the profit percentage. So, calculate the cost price of one orange and calculate the selling price of one orange, compare it. When you compare it, we clearly came to know that the cost price of one orange is being increased by 0.5 rupees to become 4. That means, on 3.5, 0.5 is increased. So, whenever the value increases, you will get the profit. So, 0.5 by 3.5 into 100, that will give 14, 2 by 7 is the profit percentage in this case. The question says, a trader mixes 26 kgs of rice at 20 rupees per kg with 30 kgs of rice, other variety of rice at 36 rupees per kg and sells the mixture at 30 rupees per kg. So, his profit percentage in this case is how much? So, a trader, a businessman has mixed two types of rice. Okay. Let us see this, we will take a box method to solve this question. If we want, we can calculate 1 kg is how much, what is the cost price of 1 kg and what is the selling price of 1 kg, and you can calculate that. But let us see the first type and the second type. So, first type of rice and second type of rice we are taking. So, here I will write weight, I mean how many kgs are there. So, weight will take it here and here cost per kg, cost per each kg. Now, here final cost. Okay. Now, calculate here. So, first type it is 26 kgs and every kg it is cost 20 rupees. Okay. So, 26 20s are, it is 520 rupees. So, it is 520 rupees. So, the total cost of first type of rice is 520 rupees. So, which is cost price, take it as CP. And second type 30 kgs we have and the each variety at 36 rupees per kg. So, it is 36 rupees per kg. So, total 30 kgs, each kg is 36. So, total 36 3 is a 108 and 36 30 is a 1080. So, this is the total cost price for both types of rice 520 plus 1080, that will be 1600 rupees is the total cost price. Now, the trader mixed both of them and it has become 56 kgs. 26 kgs first, next 30 kgs, it has become 56 kgs. This 56 kgs were sold at 30 rupees per kg. This 56 kgs were sold at 30 rupees per kg. So, see, the trader mixed both types of rice, that means 26 plus 30 will become 56 kgs, and this 56 kgs were sold at 30 rupees per kg. So, this is 1680. Okay, 3 6 are 18, 3 5 are 15 plus 1 16. So, the total selling price is 1680, the total cost price is 1600 rupees. So, right here the selling price by cost price, selling price is 1680 and the cost price is 1600. So, zeros will cancel, it is 168 by 160, that means from here to here it is increased by 8. Whenever the value increases, you will get the profit. Therefore, the profit percentage is 8 is the value increased on 160 into 100. On 160, 8 is the value increased. So, 8 ones are 8, 20s are 21s are 25s are. So, that is 5% is the profit in this case. So, we have the values of first type of rice, how many kgs are there, and what is the cost price of 1 kg. So, calculate the total cost price of first type of rice by multiplying weight into cost price of 1 kg. Similarly, do the same thing for the second type of rice and we get the cost price of both the rice as 520 and 1080 respectively. So, that means the total cost price is 1600 rupees. This is. Now, he mixed both the things, that is 26 kgs plus 30 kgs, which is 56 kgs, and this mixture is sold. This mixture is sold at 30 rupees per kg, that is what he said. So, 56 kgs, each kg was sold at 30 rupees, that means total he sold for 1680 rupees. Now, check his cost price is 1600 and selling price is 680. So, selling price by cost price is 1680 by 1600. See, say whenever selling price is more, you will end up with profit. So, zeros will cancel, 162, 168, 8 is the value increased. So, the profit percentage is 8 by 160 into 100, 8 ones are 8, 20s are 21s are 25s are, that is 5% is the profit in this case. Okay, we will see the next question. Mahesh buys a costume for 2500, he then sells it to Prem at a profit of 12%. Who further sell it to Ravi at a profit of 20%? How much does Ravi pay for the costume? There are many methods to solve these type of questions. That means, here in this type of questions, the multiple sales process will happen. I will buy something and I am going to sell it to other person. Like that, we will sell the same item for multiple times. Then let us see a couple of methods to solve this question. So, let us see the first method. The first method is original price is 2500. On this 2500, it was a profit of 12%. That means, on this 2500, a profit of 12% is calculated. This is how it was sold. So, 2 zeros will cancel. So, this is 2500 plus 12 5s are 60, 12 2s are 24 plus 6, 30. That means, at first it was sold for 2800 rupees. At the first instance, it was sold for 2000. So, at the first instance, it was sold for 2800 rupees. Okay. So, Prem purchased it for 2800 rupees. Now, Prem sold it to Ravi at a profit of 20%. So, this is selling price first case, this is selling price second case. That means, at what price Prem sold it to Ravi. So, on this 2800 rupees, there was a profit of 20%. So, 2800 into 20%. So, 2 zeros will cancel, which is 2800 plus 28 2s are 56, 0. So, this is 0 plus 6 plus 28 plus 5 is 33. So, this is the final price. This is what Ravi paid. So, Ravi paid 3360 rupees. This is a general method, we use the percentages to calculate this. Or the same question can be calculated in a different method. It is a kind of formula, we will see that. See, how will we take this is the final price or the present price, anything you can take. So, final price is equals to, so the final price is equals to original price, that means initial price into 100 plus or minus x by 100 into 100 plus or minus y by 100. So, in this case, if you have the profit, take it as positive, if you have loss, take it as negative. So, final price we need to calculate. Initial price it was given 2500. Originally at first it was a profit of 12. So, 100 plus 12 is 112 by 100. Next it was a profit of 20. So, 100 plus 20 is 120 by 100. Here 2 zeros will cancel, here 2 zeros will cancel. Next 25 ones are 25, 4s are 4 ones are 4, 30s are 120. Now, I will write the remaining thing once again, 112 into 30. So, 112 into 3 is 336, add that 0. So, the final price, that means what Ravi paid is 3360 rupees. So, these are the methods, we can use any method we want. Let us see the question. Next question says, the question says 2 successive discounts 20% and 15% were given on an item which was marked as 3000. Find at what price it was sold. See, whenever we are dealing with discounts, you need to take the discount value in minus. Discount is nothing but a loss kind of thing, but it is not actual loss. We are not going to lose anything there physically, but it looks like loss. So, discount, whenever you are calculating a discount, take it in minus symbol. See, whenever 2 successive discounts are given, calculate into a single discount. So, how will we calculate this? A single discount, we will calculate the single discount. So, we will calculate the single discount by using 2 successive discounts. So, what is a single discount that was given instead of giving 2 successive discounts? So, discount, take it in minus symbol, minus 20. So, minus 20 minus 15, minus into minus is plus, 20 into 15 by 100%. This is a single discount we can calculate. So, 20 ones are 25s are 5 ones are 5 3s are. So, the single discount is minus 20 minus 15 is minus 35 plus 3%, which is minus 32%. That means, the discount actually given, see, to look like it is 2 times discount if you add it clearly. See, if you clearly observe, to look like it is 20 plus 15 35% discount it is looking like, but actually is giving only 32% is the discount. Now, the market price is 3000, on this market price they have given a discount of 32%. So, what is the selling price? So, the selling price in this case is market price is 3000. So, market price is 3000, on this 3000 there is a discount of 32%. Discount is, take it in minus symbols. So, zeros will cancel. So, this is 3000 minus, this is 960. See, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, add another 0 there. So, this is, so 3000 minus 960 is 2040 rupees. So, by giving 2 successive discounts on a market price of 3000 rupees, the material was sold finally for 2040. So, 3000 rupees is the market price which is printed on the material. The single discount what is giving is 32%. So, 3000 minus 32%, that is 2040. At 2040 rupees he sold that material. Next question, on iPhone 14 shop A is giving 2 successive discounts 10% and 15%, and shop B is giving a flat 25% discount. Which shop the customer should choose? Whenever you see these kind of questions, check for the answer which is giving more discount. Customers will always buy from the shop which will give more discount. So, check which shop is giving more discount. So, whenever you see these kind of questions, calculate which shop is giving more discount, then that will be your answer. So, this is shop A, this is shop B. So, shop B is giving a flat 25% discount. So, shop B is giving flat 25% discount. So, shop A is giving 2 successive discounts. Just now we calculated how to convert these 2 successive discounts into a single discount, that is minus 10 minus 15 plus 10 into 15 by 100. This is a single discount we are converting. So, this is minus 25. So, this is 0 will cancel, 15 by 10 is 1.5 percentage. So, 25 minus 1.5 percentage is he is giving 23.5 percentage discount only. Okay. Shopkeeper A is giving 23.5 percentage discount, but shopkeeper B is giving flat 25 percentage discount. So, the customer should choose the shop B. That is your answer. See the question. A merchant marks his goods at 900 rupees and allows a discount of 25 percentage. If he still gains 12.5 percentage, then the cost price of the article is what? That is what the question is. So, there was a material which is printed as 900 rupees. When it was sold, it was given a discount of 25 percentage. Now, first let us calculate at what price it was sold first. So, the selling price is 900 rupees is the market price. On this 900, there was a discount of 25 percentage. So, on this 900 a discount of 25 percentage. So, 2 zeros will cancel. So, which is 900. So, it is 900. So, this is 9 5s are 45, 9 2s are 20, 9 2s are 18 plus 4. So, it was 225. So, 900 minus 225 is 675. So, it was sold for 675 rupees. So, 900 is the market price on that. By giving a discount of 25 percentage, it was sold for 675 rupees. Now, keep this aside. The selling price we calculated, which is 675. Now, what is the gain or profit percentage? So, the profit percentage is how much? 12.5 percentage. So, elaborately write this. Profit percentage is nothing but the profit by cost price is equals to 12.5 by 100. So, profit percentage is profit by cost price, that is 12.5 by 100. Try to simplify this. Make sure that remove the point. I will write it as 1250. So, I will write it as 125 by 1000, because I removed the point from the top. So, I will add one more 0 in the denominator. So, this is 25 5s are 125, 25 40s are 1000, this is 5 1s are 5 8s are. So, this is 1 by 8. Now, let us write this. What is saying? Profit, cost price and selling price will write. So, profit is 1. So, cost price is 8. So, cost price is 8. To get 1 as the profit, it should be sold at 9. But as per the solution what we calculated here, the selling price is 675. So, 9 should be multiplied with something to get 675. So, what is that? 9 7s are 63, 9 5s are 45. So, 9 is multiplied with 75 to get 675. In the same way, the C value 8 is multiplied with 75. So, 8 5s are 40, 8 7s are 56 plus 4 60, that is 600. So, this is the cost price of that article. So, the cost price of that article is 600 rupees. So, we calculated first the selling price by giving a discount of 25 percentage on 900. From that we calculated the profit percentage. He has given the profit percentage as 12.5. From this I separated the profit and cost, and we find out the value of selling price, which is 9 parts. So, 9 should be multiplied with 75 to get 675. In the same way, multiply the cost price of 8 with 75, that will give a cost price of 600. Question says, Anuj purchased a material at 20% discount. Later, by selling it for 1680, he made a profit of 80 rupees. Calculate the printed price on the material. The question says Anuj purchased something for 20% discount. We do not know what is the printed price or marked price of it, but he purchased it for 20% discount. And after that he sold it for 1680. Because of that, he got a profit of 80 rupees. That means we can find out the cost price from here. See, let, he asked us to find out the printed price. I will write it as let the printed price, let the printed price is equals to P, I will consider. Now, he has given selling price is 1680 and profit is 80. That means, see, I can find the cost price here. The cost price here is selling price is 1680. So, selling price is 1680 and there was a profit of 80. That means, its cost price is only 1600. Okay. Now, we need to find out the printed price. So, how it was purchased? On the printed price, there was a discount of 20%. This is how it was purchased for 1600. So, Anuj purchased it for 20% discount on the printed price at 1600 rupees. So, we know this, we have already seen this. When nothing is there in front of P means it is 100% of P. So, 100 P minus 20 P is 80% of P, which is equals to 1600. Nothing is there means 1, you can keep 80 ones are 80 20s are 1600. So, go for cross multiplication. The value of P 20 into 100 is 2000. So, this is the printed price of that material. So, this is the printed price of material. So, what we have done here, we calculated the cost price from the selling price and profit. So, selling price is 1680, profit is 80 means it was purchased only for 1600 rupees. Now, on the printed price with a discount of 20%, it was purchased for 1600 rupees. So, calculate that 80% of printed price is 1600. So, the printed price value 80 ones are 80 20s are. So, that is 2000 rupees. Thank you for joining and subscribe for more aptitude related topics.